Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's great to have you back. On my last Q&A video, I asked you guys to post some more questions that you would like me to answer, and you actually did that. So I thought, who am I to not answer your questions? That's just rude. So in this video, I'm going to be answering your questions. And make it part 2, because why not? Apparently you guys want to know more about me, and I find that strange. I don't think I'm that interesting, but we're just gonna answer them. I was thinking about how I could make this video interesting. A sombrero, and I put all the questions that you asked me in here, because why not make this video interesting? I'm not boring. So this video is gonna be a lot of fun, because I have a huge hat, and that makes good content. So without any further ado, let's get into your questions. Who are your celebrity crushes? My celebrity crushes have been basically the same for the past 10 years. Jeremy Irons, Colin Firth and Stanley Tucci. I definitely have a type. Are you a theatre geek or a film brat? I'd say that I'm more of a film brat than a theatre geek because theatre terrifies me. I did an audition to try out for our school theatre once, and I didn't get in, and I had the mentality of, well, if they want to pass up this opportunity, I'm not going to waste my time anymore. But I guess I am a film brat in every single sense of the word. I love movies, I love films. I don't even have a certain genre that I like more than the other. I would just watch anything, and I really do enjoy it. So absolutely, film brat. What keeps you awake at night? What usually keeps me awake at night is the cringiest things that I have done. I am a very embarrassing person. You might not want to hang out with me in any sort of setting because I will most likely say something or do something that'll make you just want to walk away and pretend like you don't know me. And that embarrasses me too. It's not like I can just stop it. I would either say nothing at all when I get nervous, or I would just keep talking until I say things that are super embarrassing. So I guess what keeps me awake at night is all the embarrassing things that I have said, not only in that day, but 13 years ago. Besides the Beatles, Queen and Madonna, who are some of your favorite musicians? I do have a soft spot for 80s music, 70s music. My favorite musicians, just off the top of my head, would be ABBA, definitely. I love Lana Del Rey, I love Fall Out Boy, Lily Allen, Billie Eilish. I don't really think that I could ever just name one, and I think that I could never just limit myself to listening only to one genre of music or to one specific person. Do you have any addictions? I have a major addiction to coffee, not in a weird way, because it could be worse. Could be cigarettes, could be drugs. My parents could be so proud of me, honestly. If you were an animal, what would you be? This question is actually a great question. If you're ever on a first date and you don't know what to say, honestly, don't take dating advice from me. Don't take dating advice from me, that's some advice. But if you ask someone what kind of animal they'd be, I feel like that tells you a lot about the person. If a person tells you, ooh, I'd like to be a snake, they better have good reasons, you know what I'm saying? They better be able to justify that with ooh, I don't want any thumbs. Not I like to be venomous and kill people. There's some solid advice from me to you. If I was an animal, I would definitely be a sloth, because I love sloths. They are adorable and I love them, and they're so cute and scary at the same time, and me, you know what I'm saying? I can relate to sloths in a way that I cannot relate to anything else. They are just lazy. They could sleep for hours at a time, and then they could wake up and just move to a different branch on the tree, and it would take them 2 days to do that. And then they'd sleep on that branch. I am a sloth, I've been told a lot of times. If you're hearing any noise in the background of this video, I am sorry. My sister is cooking lunch and you know, like, I'm trying to make a video. She's like, no, I haven't had breakfast yet, I have to eat, I'm gonna pass out. Like, honestly, have some compassion. What are your favorite movies? I can tell you that one of my favorites that I've watched very recently are all the Bridget Jones movies. The first movie was great, and then the second one came out and that was great and I was surprised, and then the third one came out and I was blown away because I was like, Patrick Dempsey? This question I cannot answer fully, however, because I already did a video on that and I really went into depth on my favorites in that video. So I would urge you to go and watch that video if you want the full answer to this, because, you know, I'm promoting myself. Why not? This is a business. I hope the camera caught that, but that was a good aim. How tall would you like to be? I've never really had an issue with my length and how tall I am. When I was little, I was always like the tallest in my grade and in my year group. And then when I went to high school, I just stopped growing. I actually started shrinking for a while and I just stopped. And I like my height. I think I'm 1.68 meters if I'm not mistaken, which I feel is a comfortable height. Do you prefer Spider-Man or Wolverine? Neither. I prefer Iron Man. I love Robert Downey Jr. He was amazing. I also don't want to get too much into this question because fandoms are gonna come for me and I don't want that. I can tell you that the other day I had a discussion with my mom about the Avengers and she called them the Avengers. Unironically, she said, what's that thing about the superheroes, the Avengers? And I died laughing. I have never laughed so hard in my life. The Avengers. Oh, bless her soul. I love her though. She's a queen. We have one final question. Make it a good one. Are you single? Yes. Yes. Still, I think I answered this like quite a couple of times, but yeah, things haven't changed. But that's okay, you know? I've realized that I don't mind that much anymore. I don't have the time and I don't have the energy, which is the excuse that I'm sticking with now. So yeah, still very, very single. So that was me answering your questions once again. Thank you very much to everyone who left me questions. I was very happy to answer them. If you have any more questions to ask me, however, be sure to leave it in the comments below because I will be very happy to answer them. If you don't want to comment any of your questions, however, you can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Instagram, slide into my DMs, and I will be very happy to include them in a video. Thank you very much for watching this video. I really do appreciate all the views and all the love that I get from you guys, and I don't say it enough, so thank you very, very much. You bring joy to what I do here on the internet. I hope you all have an amazing day and I will see you in the next video. Bye! Oh, I'm 4 years old.